every single person in my class loved it. It's like someone's going, it's like a throw up noise.
I just found something I shouldn't have found.
So you decided to clean up for the first time.
Excuse you! I'm gonna be feisty Keiara today. Everyone look out. Feisty Keiara is here. I never in a million years would think that I would be here. Even have moments where I'm like, oh, this happened. And I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna call my mum and like let her know. And the tears have gone. It's just a roller coaster. Like it honestly is. You just have, like life is normal day to day again now. But there are still those days that are just difficult. Hello guys, good afternoon. I just got home from a fun day up at the studio with Ashie. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you guys to hear the podcast. Then after that, I managed to get to the gym, which is so good. I've been trying to aim to go to the gym 3 days a week, on a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday, because those are the days where the kids are with either grandma or at daycare. Didn't think I was gonna make it today, and I quickly got there. I only got a small session in, but I was just glad that I actually got to go at all. How was school, baby? All right. I'll do that. Can you go get changed out of your uniform and I'll do that for you? You look hot, babes. Oh, how'd you go? Really bad? You're my child. I do not like running, baby, either. You had to keep going from one race to the next to the next? So hard. It is hard, hey. It hurt your brain? You need your bikinis on. Yeah, you can put your swimmers on. We might go for a swim this Savo. It's a beautiful day. She got like a little, not the beach. You don't want to go to the beach? Oh my gosh, guys, this is the biggest struggle with Miller. You never want to go to the beach, do you, babe? But every time you go to the beach, you love it. Only time you don't love it is when you forget your swimmers. Or when you don't bring your swimmers. You don't want to go to the beach? Okay, I'll talk to Dad. Miller found like a little Kinder Surprise that she forgot to open the other day. So Miller has been at school today and Linky and Regie have also been at daycare. So it's about to be a madhouse. As soon as Regie and Linky walk in the door, especially after daycare, I don't know what it is. Are your kids the same way? After daycare days, they are so funny. Like Kurt and I just spend the whole entire afternoon cracking out laughing at them. I think they just get like a bit overtired. Yes, darling? Mm-hmm. Okay, you want to wear it as a normal shirt?
No, I'm telling you it's not a pajama.
Oh,
I found it in my shirt drawer. It looks like a pajama, but it's not a pajama.
I thought it was a pajama shirt.
It's not. Because it was in my shirt drawer. It wasn't in the pajama drawer.
How are your ears feeling? Good?
Yeah.
So what was your worst part of your day? Running?
When I got sweaty.
When you got sweaty?
It went in the car seat when I was sitting on the car. My bum was sweating the whole way. But I got new cold pants on, so it's way better.
Yeah, and also the air conditioning's nice, hey?
Yeah, I need to put my hair up.
What was your best part of your day today?
Probably when...
What's the new thing you're learning this year at school? A different language?
French. It's not fun.
Yeah, she didn't love it. She thought she'd like it, and then she's like, it's actually really boring. Can you remember anything you learned?
I forgot. Bonjour, madame. Bonjour. I forgot that
I forgot the other one too.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Is that it?
Bonjour, monsieur. No! I just made it up.
Sounds good. You have me fooled. Are you hungry?
I am a little bit. Yes, starving actually. Wait, Mummy, can you put my hair on pigtails?
Yeah, just get me 2 hair ties. I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Today was a good day. Today was a success. I always find on the days when we go up to the studio, so where it is an hour away from my house, which is kind of inconvenient, but I also like really love the drive. So it's an hour there and an hour back, so I have 2 hours driving. And yeah, I'm realizing how much I'm enjoying just like sitting in the car and
Car seat.
listening to podcasts. It's just that like quiet, uninterrupted time. I said to Kurt, I'm like, is it bad that I enjoy sitting in my car so much? And Kurt was like, nope, I love it. He loves doing like the, do you want it high or low? Kind of
like
low?
in the middle, like
okay.
medium.
Yeah, he always loves doing like the pick up from Miller School because it's a little bit of a drive away, because he's like, the car's just so nice and quiet on the way there. So little things, isn't it? The little pockets of quiet you can find.
Yes.
Yes. No,
Is one higher than the other?
probably.
Right.
There you go.
Not good. One's higher than the other.
Is that how you want it?
Yeah, exactly.
Do I need it? Yeah, I'll make this one a tiny bit higher.
Tiny bit higher. Tiny.
Is that good? Yeah, I think that's pretty even, Steven.
Even Steven. Oh my god, it makes it funny.
Dad, you know what Daddy calls this water bottle?
What?
He says it makes an obnoxious sound, and he's exactly right.
It's like someone's going. It's like a throw up noise. Like when someone's throwing up. Like a baby throwing up.
Oh. How much have you had? Have you finished your water bottle from school?
The whole thing.
You did?
Almost. Why is her hands green and her face not?
Yeah, that doesn't make
body's-
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, her body blue and her face white.
Yeah, that's so weird. Look. See that her arms and her neck are blue and her face is white. It's so
It's
weird.
strange. They should just make her all blue. Here they come, Miller. Hello!
I got you a car. Do you want gummies? I just got you this car.
Oh, what did you get a card for?
It's from school. I used to, it's like things that would see here. Put easy one. You put a pen inside.
Oh, did you make one for Miller?
This is actually for you.
For me?
This dinosaurs on a phone.
Oh, is that like a stencil that you do? That's so cool. Can I have a card? Oh, Miller can have it. You get to have it.
Alright, you can have it, Mira.
Oh,
But it's
that's
got a dinosaur in it. So.
Hi, baby. What you got? Oh, you're grabbing everything out of my bag. Oh, what's this in your hair? Open. Do you want my water? You have this one.
No, this one. This one.
Okay, careful. 2 hands.
She said. Oh, look.
What is it? Oh, that's my handbag. What are you doing with that? Where are you going with that? Where are you going? You taking it with you? Where are you going with that? Where's hers? Oh, thanks, Tom.
Sit down. Eva gave us an invitation.
Oh, where for? Her birthday? Oh, so exciting! Did you do anything exciting today at school? What'd you do?
I did a painting.
Oh!
I did all spots on it, and every single person in my class loved it.
They loved your painting?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Good job, Link. Do you still do tennis at school?
Yeah, but on Wednesdays they came and Wednesdays I think they a bit stick or something.
Ah, you want more? Okay. When did you get them a chocolate, Dad? At the shop today.
Yeah.
You guys are so lucky. I just found something I shouldn't have found.
So you decided to clean up for the first time.
Excuse you! That is so rude. Okay, whenever I see a parcel at the door, I automatically think it's mine because I order so many books. And I saw this and I was like, oh, that's a parcel. And then I was like, oh, what is this? Not the same from the kids. Open it up. It's got my Valentine's Day present in there. I'm sorry, babe. It's actually a really good present though. I'm so excited.
Thoughtful, man.
It is a very thoughtful one. Oh, Kurt's looking on his face, opening it. I look at him and he goes,
You never ever grab stuff from the
are you
front
kidding
door.
me, babe? I grabbed all those other parcels from the front door. There's like 3 bags. Whenever I walk past it, I do. I'm just in the house 90% of the time. Oh dear. But normally you get to them before I do because you're in and out more, like doing stuff. I'm really excited about it. Should I show what I got? It is very thoughtful. Da, 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 da. My book light. Thank you, I really need this. Is this because you want me to have it so I don't turn the light on every night when I'm reading it?
I've got the amber one and black instead of white.
Nice, thank you, hon. I'm excited. I'll wait till Valentine's Day. I'm excited. Hello guys, we are just about to go into bed and Linky, he doesn't want to wear a nappy anymore at night. No one judge me. He still wears a nappy at night. With Milla, we literally had her in a nappy at night until she was like 5. What we did with her for nighttime is we just literally waited until her nappies were dry for like 3 consecutive nights in a row, and then we're like, sweet, let's change her over to undies. Lincoln, he is definitely getting close to being ready, and I've been like challenging him and being like, when you have 3 nights in a row where your nappy isn't wet, then we can change over to undies. But he hasn't had his 3 nights in a row yet. I just think like it's the perfect sign to see if he's ready. When he stops having wee in his nappy, that is when he is ready, and that's when we did it with Milla. Each to their own. I know a lot of people do it a lot earlier, but I've had girlfriends who have done it heaps earlier, like even 3, and they are up every single night changing the sheets. And I was talking to actually our doctor, and they were explaining to me that the bladders aren't even ready usually until either 4 or 5. That's what they told me to do. They said once she starts having dry nappies at night and you continually notice that they're dry, she was like, I wouldn't even bother. So that's what we did for Milla. It worked really well. It was a nice, easy transition. So yes, I said, okay, let's go do a wee now right before bed. Wee right before bed. See if he can go the entire night. And I said to him, I was like, 3 nights in a row, Link, and that's it. That's fine. I'm happy for you to stay in undies. But until that happens, I'm taking my doctor's advice, and I feel like she knows better than me, and I'm going to assume that he's not quite ready. Anyways, guys, we are going to bed now. I will see you in the morning. Hey, hon.
Okay, what time you get up? And they go, we got so late.
Okay, 4:50. They were like, Mum, and I was like, you have to wait in bed. 4:50, I was like, you need to wait. I got hate comments this morning.
That's not even an issue, that one.
Oh, I know, but it still does just make you like feel like it's the last thing you want to wake up to.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot nicer to wake up to people just being like, you know. And I also like, you know, when things come through, like I like to try to take it on board and be like, should I do that?
Everyone will say something.
Yeah. Because it's the first thing I do. I'm like, oh, I'm going to wake up and go and improve my comments. It's just like...
At least you got the bad part of the day out of the way now.
Yeah, I know. It's also, as I said to Ashley, like, first day of my period. I'm going to be feisty Keiara today. Everyone look out.
I'm out of it.
Feisty Keiara is here. Feisty or emotional. I know. But yeah, I know that's just the reality of being online. So windy.
Change subject. Really windy.
I was listening to this podcast the other day, and what they were saying was, with parents, they try to constantly put themselves in a hierarchy. So if they think something you're doing is wrong, they have to tell you so they can feel better about themselves. But you might be like, I don't care. But it's because you're more secure with your parenting and who you are as a person. But when they're so trying to prove to themselves that they're here and you're down there, they have to make a point of it to try to make themselves look better and bring you down. But really, that's probably them saying that they think we're great parents. Maybe they didn't like that one decision we made. But they've probably never, those same people never ever commented once before being like, wow, you guys are incredible parents. I bet you.
No.
They'll be the ones that every time like, I can't believe that you didn't wash your hat once you had snits.
No.
Yeah.
But we did.
Well, it's just, yeah, but we did. And then the other thing is, you can't block people off YouTube. It's so annoying. Like, I wish you could just block them. Like Instagram, it's so easy. Someone's being a and you're like, see you later. You can never see me again. Then they have to email you a week later and be like, please unblock me. And they do it every time I get an email. You just kind of gotta, it is what it is. I think you can hide user. Maybe I should start doing that. I need to have a look. I'm sure there's a way around it. Thanks for the coffee, by the way. Oh, it's a little bit cold. Is that because how long I talk for?
Yeah. And they weren't super hot.
They weren't super hot today. About to put mascara on. I don't even know if I should, guys. I'm just like having a low vibe day today. I'm just feeling really emotional. It's because it's my period. It's because of my period. I don't know about you girls, but I honestly have just got like that one day a month where I just feel like I'm on the verge of tears. Also, this week has been pretty busy, and I know that it has a lot to do with me, like, you know, slowing down so I can manage all those things a little bit better. But yeah, I just want to be honest. You guys know me. I can't like just get on here and be like, oh, I'm feeling amazing, I'm feeling great, when I'm not. And yeah, I could already feel me like last night starting to feel like a little bit PMS-y. And then this morning I woke up, and then obviously reading troll comments, like it is totally fine. And when I look back to me, however many years ago, like I would bawl and be like taking the video down and doing this and doing that, and like, you know, it doesn't affect me that much, but I definitely can't say it's not like a little bit of a trigger. And when you're already feeling in like a bit of a lower vibration, and it's not even trolls, like trolls come for me, they can say whatever they want about me, like I'm fine, but it's just like when it's stuff about like my kids or Kurt, that's when it kind of, I'm just like, oh. But anyway, I'm just kind of feeling a bit lower vibe this morning. And even the stuff like, you know, with my family is always ongoing. Like certain things will happen, or I'll like even have moments where I'm like, oh, this happened, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna call my mum and like let her know. It's just like, is an adjustment, and I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard. But also I have tried, so it's just like, it is what it is. But it's just such a mind because you go through phases where you're like so angry, and I'm so like happy and sure of my decision. Like looking from the outside in, anyone who knows my situation and knows me personally is like telling me like, you need to cut ties, and that they would do the exact same thing. So it's not like I'm questioning it, but at the end of the day, like it still is my family. So it's still just such a roller coaster of emotions. And even though some things might have happened a certain way, and you might have been and I might have been treated in not a very nice way at all, it's still a lot. Like it's a lot for a person to take on. It's a lot for me to know that my, you know, even my kids aren't going to grow up with that sort of relationship with my parents. It's just like, it's really hard. Like anyone, unless you've gone through it, I don't think it's something you can really ever understand what it feels like. And I never in a million years would think that I would be here. I would never ever think that I would be in this situation. I just always thought like I would always, like, I don't know, family was just such a high value for me. So you can imagine the point that I got pushed to make this decision. It's just been the hardest thing ever. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, it's just the whole PMS thing. Having PMS, dealing with life, being a mum, dealing with your emotions, dealing with your mental health. Yeah, and I just wanted to come on and tell you guys that, because it's okay to have these days. And I haven't had one for a while actually. Like I feel like this is my first one in like a month, which is probably a sure sign that it is my period making me feel this way. But yeah, it's not easy. It's definitely been the most difficult decision of my life. Brave face on, go get ready for school drop off, get this mum thing happening, and then once I get back, I'm probably gonna head out for a walk. And the tears have come. I'm gonna redo my eye makeup before I go drop Miller. Just be nice, just be kind to myself today. Take it nice and slow, listen to my body. I'm glad I cried, but because like, you know, you can just feel it, and then you're like trying to hold it in. I was like, I'm just gonna be on edge all day until I just like let it flow. As soon as the kids looked over at me, they're like, what's wrong, mummy? They can just like tell, can't they? And I'm so open with them. I started crying, and I was like, sometimes mummy just misses her mummy and daddy. And remind of anyone who's on a healing journey, this is the way it is. Like I will go weeks where it, you know, I feel totally fine, and it's just a roller coaster. Like it honestly is. You just have, like life is normal day to day again now, but there are still those days that are just difficult. And tomorrow I'll probably be fine again.